Tio Senior, man, your son thought Pacquiao won 9 rounds to 3. How'd you see the fight?
Well, I saw it 8-4. You know what I'm saying? And I'm being, considerate. Being that Barrios looked scared the whole fight, man. You know what I'm saying? He's fighting a guy that's 46 years old, 16 years older than him. He should have just put it on Pacquiao. From the beginning, he looked scared. You know what I'm saying? He must have felt that left hand from Pacquiao. I thought Pacquiao had the more solid punches, and the more output. You know what I'm saying? But every percentage of punches thrown or whatever it is, I seen that Barrios was winning every percentage. More punches thrown and landed or whatever. So that's when I was a little bit confused. That I said they're gonna rob it. You know what I'm saying? But I never expected a draw, bro.
Why would they rob him if the biggest money out there potentially is him fighting Mayweather? So then why would they? Yeah, why?
Well, he looked good enough to have that potential fight with Floyd. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was gonna die out, and there was two ways. In the 7th round, I said to myself, after the 6th or 7th, or he's going to die out, or he's going to get a second win. And as you saw, he didn't die out. He just kept on going. I had it, even if it was close, bro, you had to give it to Manny.
Yeah, I agree. But when you mentioned that Barrios should have done more, does he have the talent and all that to do more?
To me, he's like a sea fighter, man, to tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? There's no firework effects in there. He just throws that jab and that's it, man. Like, I never seen him fight like in person, man. But that was disgusting, man. Like, this guy is 46, man. I think if he would have pushed it a little bit, I'm talking about Barrios, he would have probably taken him out of there.
You think so, or would he got taken out?
No,
because it felt like Manny was waiting on him to get aggressive.
Yeah, but I think that Barrios was. If something's not working, you got to change it. And him being in the outside was not working. You know what I'm saying? So, step it up, push him back. You are the stronger fighter. You're fighting an older man. Manny Pacquiao, as good as he did tonight and won, his legs are gone. He's not the same one going in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, like the whole round. You know what I'm saying? What he was doing was resting after the 7th, and then going all out for about a minute. That's what I saw him with Manny Pacquiao. But
if he fights this kid again, or this man again, do you think he beats him? Or should he just, is this a good, he's probably not going to retire.
I don't think nobody want to see this fight again. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows who won, Like, you ask everybody. Everybody says Manny won. So, the public knows who won. And the draw, there was somebody telling me that it was going to be a draw, that somebody had told him that already. And I couldn't believe it. I said, nah, there's no way, man.
Well, Vegas didn't lose any money tonight.
Yeah.
Vegas.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to go through that, and that's a big thing. But tonight, Manny's the man.
Thank you, Tio.
You got it.